I haven't like streamed in a very long time, so I'm gonna first check if it like showed up on the channel, and then I'm gonna start commentating and telling people what we're doing.
All right.
Cool.
Commentating. Oh yeah, it seems to be live. Let me just get the link, and we're good to go.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're live. Yeah, it should all be fine.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna give a moment for people to join in, and then I'm gonna explain how things work, and we're gonna start the stream.
Cool.
Okay, people are here. Hello, hello guys. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Let me just post the link again into the announcement channel, and we're done. Okay, basically, the three of us will be going through all the builds, rating them, giving our opinion on them, and giving a rating 0 out of 10. Socks and Ilag will be giving comments about the builds. I'm here as a comedic off-right. I have no insight into building, so they'll be giving the better, basically, review of the builds. I'm just here to be funny. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed the builds that the player made. Made. Yeah, my English is dying. Well, anyways, enjoy.
All
We're here
right.
at the first build. This is Dave's build. Socks, you may start. Give your opinion on it, how you like it, and how you want to rate it.
All right. So first of all, you got the good old Greek temple on a hill. I think it fits the theme really well, the shape as well, and all the uses of those pillars. It really shows off the Greek theme really well, especially with the colors. White was used a lot in Greek builds. Um, to be honest, maybe there was a bit too much white used, like a little bit of contrast would go a long way. But I believe that the garden, together with like the green, the brown, and the red, adds a lot of contrast to the build, and it makes it pop. Let's just say the little garden. I think this is a solid build, together with all the depth you see in the pillars. The presentation is really good, so I think I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay, okay,
You think? Yeah.
yeah, that's a nice rating. Okay, I like your opinion and your rating.
So, I mean, honestly, on most of the points, I agree with Socks as well. I think the contrast with the garden and the actual build is really good, and the pillars look really nice. Uh, I do really like how they've, I guess, added a little bit of depth on some of the pillars just to give it a bit of shape and not just, straight blocks. Um, I think it's nice that they've added it on like a small little platform, like a little hillish platform. But yeah, I like it a lot as well. I think I would probably give it, yeah, like eight,
Oops.
eight and a half. Like it's good. Yeah, it fits the theme well. Looks good.
Okay, I have no idea what builds are ahead of us. I like the build. I like the structure, honestly. Good job, Dave. I'm going to give this an 8 as well, so that amounts your score to 24.5, right? Well, I like you said 8.5, right? I forgot what you said.
8.5. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that amounts his score to 24.5. We're gonna move on to the next build, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Are you writing this down,
Uh,
Marty?
yeah, I am. We're going to LG Lee's build next. Let me just
All
write his
right.
score. 24.5, Dave. Okay. Um, okay. God
All
of the
right.
Lord Hephaestus. Well, let's look at this build now. I haven't honestly viewed this at all. Let's see what LG made. Oh, he's here as well. Hello, LG. Hello.
Um.
I got some custom blocks. What the flex? Custom more blocks. Just
Okay.
taking a
So.
moment to look at it right now. It seems like they've also started to build like some area here inside with like some god faces. I mean, it's supposed to be like a forge, I guess, of the god.
Mhm.
Just taking a good view of it so you guys can also see what LG made. I'm going to
All
3
right.
SP so people can see stuff a bit better. And I'm sorry for the FPS drops. My graphics card is really bad. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, Alec, do you wanna start with your opinion this time? Let's like start what you wanna say about this, what you think about the build.
Yeah, I mean, firstly, it's a lot bigger, for sure. There's a
Definitely.
lot more stuff going on. There's a lot more depth. There's a lot more of everything. I really like the statues that give it, I mean, like the lava flowing through the eyes is a nice detail, or like the trapdoors, the shield. It looks really nice. It adds to the theme a lot. I do think maybe like the pathways or some of the builds could be a bit cleaner, but overall, I do think it fits the theme quite well, especially with all of these statues and like the bridge and everything. But yeah, I think overall I'd give it probably like a 7, but really good. Overall, really good.
Okay, that's good to hear. Sucks. What do you wanna say about it?
Um, yeah, I like it. Same. It fits the theme, and it's basically made in a ravine, and I love how he has implemented nature in the build, as you can see on top. It's basically the build, it fits into the world itself, right? So that is a really plus. The build itself, the shape, it also has the stereotypical Greek temple, so it does fit the theme. Same with the statues. Um, Not gonna lie, I think the colors are sometimes a bit fighting each other a little bit, but overall, I think it's pretty solid. It uses depth really well, as you can see on the inside, especially. The wall has a lot of depth, like one, two, three layers, um, 4 layers at times. So that is really nice. But when you go inside, it seems that some parts are slightly unfinished. So I mean, it's a big build, so I don't really blame them. It has probably taken them a lot of work, so I think it's still pretty solid, really nice. If I'd made it myself, I'd not gonna lie, I'd use some other colors like black and Greek. When you think about Greek, you would usually think like white colors, but it still looks really nice. I'd give it a solid 7, like AL, to be honest.
Okay, honestly, I like the build. LG put some effort into it.
Yep,
I'm
definitely.
I'm going to give it an 8.5. Honestly, I
All
like the
right.
depth, I like the build, I like the theme, I like the forge stream, so I think that amounts you score to that's my brain isn't working. That's then 22.5 for LG.
All right.
Let's move on with the next build.
Nice.
The next is from Shadow. I'm gonna give you guys a preview while they get here. It's a big temple, damn. I hope you guys liked. Shadow did put some work into it. Let's see what the builders have to say about it. I have no value to comment anything here. Okay, Socks, you wanna start off first? If you're here,
Yep, yep. Let me see.
okay, let me
Okay,
get
it is
into it.
definitely a big build, and I like the green on the roof. It adds a little bit of contrast to all the white that was used. The color white, it also fits the theme. It's a temple, basically. I like the water. Let's see, what is this?
I think that
Oh,
that's
it
an
seems
item
to be
from the
like some
dungeon. Yeah.
kind of artifact. Energy arrows. Yeah, that's a nice little touch to the build. Um, let's see. Presentation wise, when you look at it from outside, it looks really nice, really big, really grand. So that it has it going for it. I think it could use a little bit more depth, like on the side of the building, like it's a little bit flat at times. Same with the pillars, but overall, I'd say it's pretty good. I'd give it also an 8, to be honest.
Okay, I'm glad you like it. Let's see what Dialect has to say on it.
I guess in this case, I agree again with a lot of the points that Socks made. I really like the white and the contrast with the roof. I think that adds a lot of, I guess, color to the build. because there's a lot of white going on, and then adding some green just helps with it a lot. And I like all the small details inside the build. Just it just helps bring everything together and just, I guess, sell the idea of a temple. Yeah, I mean, overall good. I like it, but yeah, it definitely could use a bit more depth. But yeah, I like it a lot. I think I'd go with, yeah, probably an 8 as well. It's a good build.
Oh no, I'm the deciding factor for this one. I don't like it. Okay, I really don't like it. I'm gonna go over it myself again. I like the build, and it's definitely bigger than Dave's, although Dave had a bit more depth in my opinion. I might honestly, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give this 8.5 again. So we have a tie for first place for now, and then in the case we have another tie for the rest of the judging, we're gonna look back at both builds again and decide the winner. I think that's the best for now, because they're very
Mhm.
similar, in my opinion. Even though this one is bigger, the other one had more depth. So in a way, they have their best points, if that makes sense. Uh,
Indeed.
let's head to the
Yeah.
next one. Let's see his build. Let's see what Sia made. He said
Right.
that I need. Okay, let me grab a helmet. Wait, give me a moment. He told me to get the helmet from his chest. I'll give you guys one as well, like a copy of this, because I think it's for night vision, because it didn't do. They couldn't do light blocks. Take one socks. My inventory isn't working. Yeah, forgot about it. Take one, put it on, and you'll be able to see like night vision. Because this one they didn't place lights or something.
Oh, it's called the Crown of Olympus, so that's a really nice addition.
Yeah. I mean, I like you can start this one. Wait, who started last time? I forgot. Yeah,
It was
Socks
me.
did.
I
Yeah,
started.
I like go for it.
Okay, hang on. Let me just take a look quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna give like a little look to the viewers as well. There's some doors in here as well. Let me see what's up. There's a bit of an inside, by the way, with
Yeah.
doors and something you can go in if you want to check it out. All right, I've checked
Okay.
it.
Wow. So, I think firstly it fits the theme very well. I really like the circular building in the middle of the whole thing. It just adds a bit of extra detail to the roof, because I know sometimes flat roofs can be a bit bland in a way. So I like that extra detail a lot. And the interior, I think it's actually quite well made. There's, I guess, some doors which lead to other staircases, and it overall, actually, I think it's really nice. I do think, yeah, I mean, lighting is important, but I would say it's minor. But like even the small subtle details in the wall, like you can see like a hammer in the wall. I think it's really nice. So I'd give it probably an 8.5.
All right. I'm gonna give my opinion. We're switching it up because I don't want to judge last. Sucks, it's on you.
All right, sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you here. I agree with Ilag. I like the build, although the doors kind of don't really match the build in my opinion. They're kind of too dark. Although Minecraft doesn't have a lot of doors, I might add some custom doors in the future. We'll see. But other than that, I like the block palette. It looks really nice, and I think currently this is really comparable to Shadow's build in the sense of size. It did take proper time to build this, and I like the cupola in the middle, like the spherical thing. It looks really nice. So I'm going to give it a 8.5 too. So Zox, give your opinion now and go for it.
All right, so the first thing I noticed when checking out this build is the brick roof, which I really like. It actually does fit the theme a lot. And I prefer it over the blue wall, to be honest. But then also the dome, it is really nice, but to be honest, the Greeks, they didn't really use domes early on.
Yeah,
But this build does have a lot of cool details, like the floor and all the depth the floor has with the staircases and the pattern. The different kinds of colors, like the black, what this is called, basalt, together with the quartz stairs. It really makes the floor pop and how it changes between the sandstone, like you're outside, and then you enter the building, it changes completely. I like that. Other than that, look, like exactly what Eyal said, the walls have some nice small details, like the trident and the hammer, and also the helmet that he gave us. It's the crown of Olympus. So basically, this build has a little bit of lore, which I really like. Um, what could be improved? Maybe the walls on the side, they are a little bit flat. They do have some, what's it called, patterns like the hammer and trident, but overall they're a little bit flat. But when you go look on top of the pillars, this little wall over here, it is really nice. I like the depth, I like the pattern above it. Overall, I think it's pretty solid. It's just there are some flat parts that could use some extra depth, but overall, I like it. Mm, Maybe the wood is a little bit out of place, if I'd say so. But I give it an 8.5.
Okay, that puts it at first place for now. Let's head to the next build and we'll see how it does. Then currently we have a tie for second place, and we're gonna come back to the two builds for Dave and not Sia, but what was tied for second again? Yeah, Shadow and Dave. We're gonna come back to that later because that's currently tied for second. Let's head to the next one, and the next one is the last one, and it's by Proton. Let's see what they made.
I don't think it's finished,
Yeah, I don't think it's finished either.
but I like it, to be honest. It's like an ancient ruin, don't you think?
Yeah, and even there's a creeper
Yeah.
hole as well.
Archaeology side, dude.
Indeed. I mean, it started off nice, let's be honest here. They finished this. It will be a good build, honestly, in my opinion.
But I think it's like the point that it's a bit unfinished. Like when you look at the staircases over here and the blocks, it's basically not intentional, right? Like if you're gonna build it, you're just gonna make all of it walls. So I like the depth he added to the build with the staircases. Yeah, I think he was going for a little, I don't know, archaeology build,
Yeah,
but it's
It looks
unfinished.
like it, yeah.
yeah, looks like it. DS also said 10 out of 10. Okay, you guys give your ratings. I'm gonna wait for you. You can say whatever you think.
Uh, well, I'd give it a 6 just purely because it's not finished. But
Real.
it's pretty cool though what he did. And if it was finished, I think I'd give it a really good score. Like I can already see he knows how to utilize depth a little bit.
Yeah, that does make sense. I like go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely creative. It's really creative. But, you know, it, because it's, not really finished, I can't give it a high rating either. So I'd give it 6.5. But yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with you guys. This would be an amazing build because it is a big size and it has some good texture. So if it was finished, I might have won, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna give this a 6 as well, making it the last place for now. We need to judge compare now Dave's and Shadows builds to see which one we prefer more. We're gonna come back to first Dave's then Shadows, to see which one of them wins the second place because the first place has been won by Sia. Let's go to Dave's build.
Hmm. I think I do prefer Dave's build just simply because of the garden and the presentation of the build, to be honest.
I like your opinion on it.
I think I prefer the size of the other one though.
We have
Mhm.
we have different opinions here. We might need to leave it to the public to see what they think. Let's go back
Let,
to shadows again, just so people
Mhm.
can see.
Let's make them build another building, I guess.
Get the third opinion on it, right?
Yes.
This is shadows build right now, just showing people. I honestly might then leave it to the community to decide which one of these builds wins the second place. So I'm gonna give a good look to this as well. And you guys can type in the stream chat which build you think should win. You can write Dave for Dave and Shadow for Shadow, and we'll see which wins. For now,
I
first place has been won by Sia.
I really love the water though from Shadow's build. It really looks like some abyss.
Yeah, it really does. They put a lot of like glass into it.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
I'm gonna go back to Dave's again. To give the viewers another look at Dave's one. One vote for Shadow, one vote for Dave.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I mean, still, they're both gonna win something at the day because one is going to get the third place, so this isn't a
Yeah.
big loss, but still.
So what are the prizes, Marty?
The prizes for the first place is, let me check it again, it's 750k dragon coins plus a custom griefing decorated relic. Second place gets 500,000 dragon coins, and third place gets 250 dragon coins. So that's a lot of coins. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
It is.
oh, but the votes are literally tied right now, guys. If you want to give extra comment on this, I'm gonna go back to shadows again to see what people think. And if the chat can decide, I guess I'll be the deciding vote. It is what it is. Yeah, they're definitely both good looking builds inverted and who they like. They are both good, and they did amazing for the time they had for these build contests.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Oh, I don't think anyone's writing anything in the chat. I'm just gonna make the deciding vote. Can we get some drum roll here? Can I get wait, give me a second. Let me find the sound effect.
Oh,
Oh,
Dalton said he loves shadows
oh, I mean, okay,
in the
that's a
chat.
valid. That's valid. Okay, then let's do a drum roll and announce it. Um, I mean, I hope this is heard in the stream.
Yeah, very slightly.
Well, Shadows one wins the second place, anyways. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you for our builders for taking their time to judge this. So, first place is Sia, second place is Shadow, and third place is Dave, all with amazing prizes. I hope you
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I hope you like the stream, the build contest. Oops, I played my own stream. I hope I hope you enjoyed this. We're gonna do much more of this in the future. I hope you enjoyed the server generally, and there's going to be many more cool events like this on different types of themes. Might do something from other mythologies in the future. We'll see how it goes. Be prepared to build, and I hope you like this. Catch you all later. I'll give out the prizes now, and that's it. Catch you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.